All right, guys, today's going to be an awesome one. I'm going to show you a way to analyze your Etsy shop to take advantage of missed opportunities, to leverage what is working, to follow the breadcrumbs for future success. And a lot of sellers miss this. So I built you two amazing skills that you can use with AI. I'm going to show you how to get this information out of your Etsy shop and show you how to utilize it to grow even faster. And basically, it's like a snowball effect. Once you start doing this, leverage what's working, you can leverage it even more and more and more. So let's dive in. So that is why I have breadcrumbs on the screen here. You're probably like, is LL gone mad? Why does he have breadcrumbs on the screen? So a lot of success on Etsy is following the breadcrumbs. And this takes time, right? At first, when you start your shop, there's not a lot of breadcrumbs to follow. And a lot of people just don't do enough at the beginning to get those breadcrumbs. So really the key is to be consistent in what you're doing at the beginning, working at your shop consistently, putting up listings consistently, getting as much information out there so that you have something to fall back on and look and analyze and breadcrumbs to look at. And then really the goal is, instead of over here on the right, focusing on the list of things that you have, things that you want to do, the listings that you want to do, instead of doing that, a lot of people go and default to that because they have the things, they have a list of 100 ideas. Go back and use what I'm going to tell you today and leverage that so that you can move faster. Pay attention to the breadcrumbs. And that's really the key. And that's why you see shops moving slow. And then you see other shops that have started around at the same time move a lot faster. A lot of that is consistency with the work they're putting in, but a lot of it is strategy and thinking through what they're doing every day and having a strategy behind what they're doing. So that is really key. So the things that we're going to go over today, following the breadcrumbs, and then the two AI skills, which we're going to dive into. So again, the first thing is, a lot of people default to what's not working, right? We can easily see what's not working, and we can use that information to tweak it and analyze it, which these skills are going to help you do that as well. Also, we're going to use it for what's working. And then this is a big missed opportunity. And it seems counterintuitive, but it is. A lot of people are like, okay, this listing's selling. I'm going to still pay attention to other stuff, to the stuff that's not working. That's where I'm going to focus. When you should be paying attention just as much, if not more, to the things that are working. So what I have for you, these two AI skills, X-Ray Lite and X-Ray Pro. Both of these are really amazing. Lite, I'm going to give to you today. You can have it immediately. Pro, I'm going to put inside my community here. My Etsy Games community, amazing place to come learn, grow your shop. You can join for just a couple of bucks. You don't have to mortgage your house, second mortgage your house. You don't have to steal your kid's piggy bank. And I have a whole classroom of amazing resources. The Etsy Success Roadmap teaches you the foundational stuff to build off of, to build a successful business for long term. And then I just added the AI automations for Etsy sellers. Tons of stuff in here to help you automate your business and leverage AI to move faster. And that's where I'm going to put the X-Ray Pro skill. Not to mention, I help you with SEO. You can ask questions in here. This is an amazing community of like-minded sellers. I wanted to create a positive, safe, motivational place for you to come hang out and grow your business together. So there's a link to that below as well. So the first, let's just dive into these AI skills. What these do, basically, we're going to go through these in depth, but basically what you're going to do is you're going to download your shop listing information, your shop listing data, and then you're going to feed it to these skills who are going to analyze your shop and give you suggestions for not only how to improve, but how to leverage those breadcrumbs for future success so you can move faster. So what we're going to do, and some of you guys probably don't even realize that you can do this, but if you go into your shop, right, and you go down to settings and you go to options, you can go to download data, you can download your order information, and you can also download your listings that are currently for sale. So we want to download both. I'm going to download all of our listings that are for sale. It'll pull all of the listing information. This has like your title, your tags, your description, all the important information in it. And then you're also going to download your order data. And you can do this. We want to download order items, right? that has the most information. So it's going to basically have what sold, like the title. It doesn't have as much information as the for sale listings. That's why we're going to download both, right? And then you're going to basically give it a month and a year. So you can do multiple months to run this, which I would suggest doing multiple months, maybe your last like 6 months, and download all those CSV files. It'll email it to you. So once you hit download, it'll email this to you. This one, for whatever reason, downloads it right away. But the reason we're going to do both is because we're going to drag and drop these into whatever AI you're using, Claude or Codex. And it's going to basically use this. It's going to be able to match the order items with the active listings, so it has more information. So with AI, the more information you give it, the better the output's going to be, the more usable it's going to be. So download both of those, and then you're going to basically download this skill and put it into either Claude or Codex. So when we want to go there, basically we just want to go to Claude or Codex. And then you're just going to drag and drop the skill here and basically tell it, hey, install this skill. And that's it. And it's going to install it, save it. And then when you want to reference the skill, whatever you want to call it, you can call it something specific, something other than what I'm calling it. But when you want to reference it, you just do the front slash and then you type it in. And then it'll run it. So you can front slash type it in and then copy and paste your spreadsheets. So you would just, for whatever, for example, if we want so let's just do Etsy X-ray, right? That's our skill. And then we'll just drag and drop our spreadsheets in there and then hit enter. And then it's going to run the skill based on the information that's in our spreadsheets. So it's easy enough. All right. So here's the example of the first skill. This is the X-ray. So this is the one. If you want this, type skill below, and I'll send this one to you. But basically, it's going to analyze your sold order items, your listing orders, and it's going to run the analysis, interpret the analysis, and then give you a report on all this information. And then the Pro one, which I'm going to include in my community, it's a little bit more advanced. Basically, it does the same thing, but there's more to it. There's more information, more actionable things. So what this looks like is this. So basically, if you run this for the light version, you're going to get this. So basically, it's going to give you your listing overview, your shop health score, which is good just to kind of look at it from health score. It's going to analyze your winners. All the listings that have sold are obviously your winners. Any patterns that you need to be aware of. So patterns are good because we can take that information and we can add to that pattern. It's going to analyze your pricing and any tweaks or things you need to pay attention to there. What buyers, as far as variations, what they're picking. This is for clothing, so there's sizes and colors. It's going to be different for whatever niche you're doing. Quick hits of like kind of what has worked. The quick information, like this one's like coupons, repeat buyers, and then your next 3 moves. So what are the biggest 3 things that you should do to move your shop forward in a bigger way? This one has fixed SKUs because it does require, like the spreadsheet does have a SKU box, which I don't do SKUs, but some of you may do SKUs. So I'm not going to pay attention to the SKUs. That's irrelevant to me. Re-merchandise around a specific brand, and then feed the premium price brand. So basically, we want to take your top 2 winners and build matching set or sweatshirt versions, price at this. So 3 things. So it's going to give you a lot of really good actionable information that you can use to your advantage. Now, the Pro one is way more. The Pro one's really awesome. So this one is a little bit more advanced. Again, it's going to give you an executive summary of what you need to be aware of. It's going to give you the health scorecard, of course. It's going to give you what's working, of course. And then it's taking things to the next level. All right, here's your pricing. This is kind of a breakdown of pricing. So this is good because if you have a lot of people buying a certain price point, that's where you want to focus on, right? People aren't buying your other price points. Maybe it's because you don't have a lot of stuff listed, or maybe it's just that they're not wanting it. So this is really good information to tell you for the future. But the other thing is it's telling you your variations, what people are buying as well. This is good that you pay attention to because, again, do we have a lot of listings and they're only buying these variations? Or do we have not enough other listings with extra variations? So it tells us what to pay attention to. The other thing is the revival list. So these are the dead listings closest to winning. So these is where we want to focus on first to try and bring them back. So basically it's going to give us how to rewrite these listings. It's going to give us all the rewrites, new title, tags, description, opener for 1, 2. It'll give us all these. So we can rewrite these and try to bring these back. Probably we want to just do this as a new listing. Especially if these are been up for a while. If they're new, then just do an A/B test listing. Now the winner multiplication. So this is how we're taking those breadcrumbs that I talked about and expanding on them. This is the missed opportunity that people don't utilize. So it's basically taking this winning listing, right, here, and basically telling you how to build this out into other similar listings so that we can hopefully capitalize on what's already working with similar products and sell even more faster. Don't pay attention to the other stuff that you have in your list to do. Pay attention to this first and leverage this first to double down, triple down on what's working. And then there's format gaps. So this is kind of some variations, some seasonal elements to add in, some other variations to add in that we can focus on. And then proven designs, missing formats. So these are working. These are selling, these proven designs. But then there's missing variations. Maybe we want to just take this design and then do it as a long sleeve or a tank. We don't have that. We're not selling that currently. That's easy. It's the same design, just add another variation. All right, so then it will give you your retire or rework watch list. So these are ones that, hey, maybe we want to get rid of these, depending on how old they are. Maybe these don't fit our niche or our direction with what's working. Because you'll notice like a lot of these are not related to animals. So it's like, okay, maybe this is not related to our niche at all. And we should just retire these. And then it gives you your 90-day action plan. Weeks 1 and 2, weeks 3 through 6, weeks 7 through 12 of what to do so we can kind of double and triple down on what's working. So this is really good. Again, this focuses on those breadcrumbs that are so important. And it gives us another layer to look at with our shop so that we can hopefully move a lot faster and pay attention to the things that are working and also the things that aren't working. So it gives us a direction to follow. A lot of us are it's easy to flounder, I think. It's easy to not know what to do in our shop to move forward. So this will help you move forward in a more strategic way so you can, again, have that snowball effect and move a lot faster. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Again, there is a link below to the Etsy Games community. You can get the full version in there. If you want the light version, just type skill below. I'll give you a link to access that one so you can download it and install it wherever you're using it. Hopefully that helps you out. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you guys.